should I choose?
Hey yo, everybody! Welcome back. It's gonna be back in Genshin. My goodness, spent a little bit trying to, a little bit of time just before I started the stream. Oh, let me adjust the mic. A little bit of time just before the stream. I'm trying to level up at least my Zabai. Cause my goodness, they're expensive. Where's uh, oh, what does it not show it in here? Oh wait, there it is at the bottom. Look at my Mora. I'm at 14,000. Horrible. My funds, they're going down. And just like that, Simp is back. What is up? I'm finally back on Genshin. It's been a hot minute. You know what? Hold on. I just realized. I have 190. I almost have almost 200 sigils. Where do you turn these in at? Continue exploring to unlock the offer. You gotta be kidding. That's gonna be a lot of stuff that I don't want to deal with. I do have some extra little things here too. Look at all the spin crystals I still have. Oh my goodness. But hello, Simp. Welcome back. We're finally back with Genshin. My goodness, it's definitely been a hot minute. Not sure if you're able to catch some of the last ones. Let's see. I was very sad taking a break from Genshin, but I need to do the New Year free 4-star thing. Hey, Lantern Rite is always fun to do. I love Lantern Rite. It's a very fantastic celebration. Always worth doing. We're back at it. We did finish off the Nutcry Lunar or Luna saga. I mean mostly. And what the heck? Is that a floating mountain? What is that? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot this thing is up here. I remember the last time I've been here. I do the chest thing. I gotta do that right now. To be honest, I feel Lantern Rite is kind of boring. Ooh, how dare you? No, I get it. Look, some of it's it's not for everybody, but just because me, I love festivals. Mostly, I mean, I like the look of them, and the feel. I love being around for festivals like that. You don't really get to them too much, unfortunately. Not really any big festivals around me. I mean, I know, like whenever Fiesta's around, people like celebrating that, but that is all kinds of sideways here. Not somewhere I want to go to. Mostly story quests. Yeah, that's what's been getting kind of crazy with something like that. That's why like Star Rail was getting to me a little bit because because the story quests were so freaking long. Like there was between 6 hours to 8 hours each quest to do. It's like my goodness. Because 3 hours is already enough, but to do that, jeez. And in my home, there's a big festival about New Year's, and it took up the whole street. I mean, I like that. I like festivals like that, but also does not help that I'm not really a social person too much. I don't like being around others. And look, I have enough for a temple. I just realized I did get Zabai, and I got C2, Ilua. I think I keep saying his name right. Wrong? Right? I don't know. No. I'll try to go for the sword. See if we can start off this stream right. Here we go! Oh. Doesn't help that didn't get newbie. Oh. Well, there's a lot of the login stuff, and there's still quite a bit of things you can get from Lantern Rite. You can get primos and all this and that. You just gotta keep going. Doesn't help that I'm too lazy. Okay, I guess that answers that. I mean, I get it, because especially, like, when I come back to looking at like the Wuthering Waves, this and that, I want to keep going for the Astrite, things like that. But it's like to play all the new events, I gotta unlock the new region, and I still need to finish Renacita. I still need to do the conclusion for Renacita. And then now there's two versions of 3.0 that I need to do, and that's probably like 3 or 4 quests just from that. So in total, I'm probably behind about 5 quests. That's gonna be some time. I'm still way behind on Zenless. I have not returned to Zenless. The last stream I did was the freaking Summer Splash one from last year. When is Sparksy coming out in HSR? She's gonna be in the second half. I think it hasn't even been a week yet. So probably still like 18 days, something like that, if I had to guess.
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
She's trying to teach me math. You know what? We might need to get rid of her. How much longer till it? Yeah, it's probably gonna be about like 18 days. It's probably still like 2 weeks because it's the second half and it just started. I think this like a few days ago. I think yeah, so. It's gonna be just a little bit longer. And I need to go and definitely do that too. I'm only 2 quests behind for that one for Star Rail. I was mostly caught up in that one, but yeah, definitely catch up there. Also, I have like 100 pulls ready to go for that one, so like I'm super excited. I need to do another stream for that.
The moon is barely visible.
Leeway! Oh man, I love the music for Leeway. Like it's all raining right now, but I bet once we get in Leeway, it won't be like that. Leeway. Oh, I do want to try and get the Lantern Rite all done in one shot. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, probably about like 3 hours, 2-3 hours. I'm not gonna do any of the mini game stuff. Whatever. I usually never do. Maybe I'll do like 1 or 2, but I typically don't. See, look at that, Brian Sunny. But like I love the festival vibe so much. Ooh, can I get some of that Mora? For some Mora? Anyway, let's see how this goes, and then I might stream it again like a little bit later, at least to do some pulls. Like, cause just I need. I want to use those pulls already. I'm anxious. We'll see. But right now, let's continue on. Yo, Chi-Chi!
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Shape and bend it nice and tight. Cross the strands to form a pattern, coat in silk, and you have a lantern.
Huh.
That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Oh boy.
Morning, split bamboo, traveler.
I didn't realize I was part of that.
Then get silk, make paimon.
I love Chi-Chi.
What? No, that doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern. Hey, what happened to my fit? I had the new outfit on Ether. Oh, that's messed up. He doesn't wear the new outfit?
What you up to?
Lame.
I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make show lanterns. It's a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Good thinking.
Yes, I do finger exercises to be a nimble zombie.
Wanna try too, you two?
And see, thanks, but I already know how. So thanks, I prefer to buy them from Granny Shan.
Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night.
Why don't they just carry a lantern? My goodness.
The moon disappeared, so it was too dark to see.
Oh, right.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
That had nothing to do with us. Don't worry about it.
It was Jonju, the moon devourer.
Is that what you called the Tory?
Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon.
A giant toad? The only giant toad I know ate Chibidoki. That was funny.
What? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky.
As far as you know, Yo-Yo.
I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world.
So did the moon really disappear?
Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation. So, I don't know. Maybe something did happen.
Investigate the moon, huh? Had to have been Gru. No one else is capable of stealing the moon. Well, I mean, I guess technically Dottore now. I mean, Gru and Dottore, that's my list so far.
The Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad.
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt.
And see, way to go. You're fine, Paimon.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny.
Wow.
What? Okay. No more frowning. But the traveler can't fly. He can still fall and hurt himself, right?
I mean, I've been through worse.
Don't worry. That's what the shout lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too.
Oh, right! I almost forgot! Look! This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon! With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure.
I wonder who that is.
A white horse? Wait! So that's the White Horse Adeptus? Yeah! Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch.
That horse came from the moon.
Huh! We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon.
Yeah, that one's news to me.
Probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it.
Right. I still haven't visited that place too much. I haven't done any of the quests in that area.
But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon.
In a palace on the moon? What? This is getting crazy.
It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao Lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes.
A jade carriage.
Ooh! When did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue.
Tell me about it.
It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus.
The Madam Ping never met the White Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus either.
Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Jonju the Moon Devourer.
Yee. Fake news.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
Made up horse and a made up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Who asked you?
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju... White Colt. So, it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
You're making that up?
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us more!
He's just trying to make a sales pitch. Don't fall for it.
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's it? Paimon was expecting something a bit more... special? We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
I like how having your life saved isn't considered special anymore.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Langan. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place.
Oh, wow.
It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen.
So, it didn't happen.
Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened. Until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air, and when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse leaping over the cliff?
Cow jumped over the moon.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
Far-fetched?
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Right.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace.
And why would he want to do that?
Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Paimon bets that would get people through the doors.
She's kind of missing the point here, Paimon.
Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhongli.
Zhongli!
Good idea! Mr. Zhongli is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about.
Any ideas where we can find him?
Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout.
What a shocker.
Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns. Careful on the road.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
Oh, I love Chi-Chi. Oh, here we go. Man, that was the intro thing? Man, that was like 15 minutes. Ooh! Ooh. Look at all this. So this is the main quest, right? Yeah, it's gotta be the main quest there. The Moonlit Adeptus' Trail.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain.
Like I'm just walking around as the White Horse Adeptus. Gotta not do that. Oh, hey! Darn these things. Now I don't know where to go. Hey, looks like Gavios thing. Oh, wait! Isn't that... Okay, that's the picker. Isn't... That's right! There's a Yao Yao outfit. I forgot Yao. Oh, look at her! I actually really like that outfit. So cute. I love all the flowers on it. Oh, but she doesn't have the bells anymore. I do like the bells. 5-star picker. Oh yeah. I forgot who else is on it. I know Acheron is on there. Acheron's a pretty good one. Dot teams have kind of come back with Kafka. Because I went with Aventurine just because I still hadn't had him. I had lost the 50/50s twice to him on his initial and his rerun. Actually, no, because on his initial, I got just Acheron. On both his other reruns, I freaking lost my 50/50s. But, I don't know, I would say Acheron if you don't, just because she is still a high DPS to use. And, I think, I heard leaks that she's supposed to be getting, like, a slight buff so that she can be brought back up to speed a bit, because just because she is a very powerful character in general and like lore wise, but she kind of falls off here and there, so they're trying to bump her back up a bit. Like the whole thing with like Raiden Shogun. So, like if Raiden was underperforming, this and that, they gotta bump her up. Oh, Jing Yuan, yeah. Jing Yuan, Kafka, Imbibitor Lune, Sparkle, Acheron, Aventurine.
Who says you have to use scissors to cut clothes? Leave those rigid rules behind. I much prefer using my own cutting tools.
I love Shiori. Alright, Jing Yuan, I would say Jing Yuan, if you have Sunday, if you have, good Nihility characters to use behind her, Acheron, cause even Guanifin, the Gallagher, and like Pela, they can still be a pretty good team themselves. And then Kafka, just if you have other dot teams, so like Guanifin would be another one in there. And I mean, Adventure is mostly just to kind of keep you alive and high in content.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be.
I still say it'll be
And to cut
between
my own
Kafka
path.
and Acheron. Those are my picks for you. So if you already have good dot characters, then Kafka would definitely do wonders. But overall, my pick I think would be Acheron. Not only the fact because she can just immediately get rid of small mobs in the open world with her skill, so you don't have to engage in smaller battles that you don't really need to do, you know. Also, her ultimate is just freaking incredible. Those are my picks. I would say Acheron and then Kafka between that. So you're gonna have to make that one up between yourself, depending on who you get.
Oh?
I remember these four from the what is it? Dang it! The Heyo Fair and the animation when they were children and they first met Guapo? Got one Don Hung too and Sparkle for Sparksy. Well, you pick who you want. I mean, I'm just saying like from my recommendations. But if you want one of those characters, then get them because apparently, I was okay. From what I remember, because I think Sparkle is supposed to warp soon. I don't remember if she's on the second half, but she also has adjustments to her kit, and it says that she is about to warp. So she is going to be coming in soon. So she might be in the second half. But I don't know about Imbiber or Lune. He hasn't been there in a while. So, if you want to play your luck on everything else, you can get Dun Hung and then go for Sparkle and Sparksy on the banner. Or you can just skip Lune, get guaranteed Sparkle, and then potentially get Sparksy. So, those are going to be your options for those characters.
Oh.
Curious.
Impressive, right?
Incredible hearing all these people again.
What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you!
Oh no, please no.
What is it? Huh? What the?
Oh.
Part of the moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
My first thought, that was the Helios Sentinel from Warframe. What is all that?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Gonna get Dong Hung, pull Black Swan, and get Sparksy. There you go, that's the spirit. You got your game plan, now stick to it. I think even Black Swan, she has had some rework done too.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
Well, not reworks, but slight buffs.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so there.
Y'all leave Paimon alone, alright? She knows things.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here.
That wasn't a thing, and not cry either. Oh, this wasn't a thing.
Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
How did she know I was in Nodcry, though? We just got here. But there's a celestial phenomenon called a lunar eclipse.
Oh yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the moon devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
And nope, just a natural phenomenon, but this lunar eclipse seems different. Yeah, so that would be not natural.
How so?
A lunar eclipse usually starts from the outer edge. Yep, that's true. That's just like a smaller dot in the dead center.
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse.
Looks like a giant eyeball.
Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
Man, why you gotta be all negative? Got my Don Hung and Black Swan. Oh, so you got Black Swan too? Nice. And so you're already off to a good start. Now you just gotta get Sparkle or Sparksy. See, you'll be fine.
We never said that!
It's like it's like whenever we play these gacha games, our luck will shift from like game to game. I freaking swear. Where did this picture even come from?
Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Did they do it by accident or on purpose?
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious festival season approaches, I have an announcement to make. I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that. In all of Tibet.
The only thing that would make this funnier if Zhongli was sitting at that table and she was just making the announcement on his table.
Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy,
What?
I still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too.
Right.
Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for myself.
Why was his face like that?
What's the deal with her?
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
If you know what I mean.
What? You don't believe me?
She's a pyro character.
I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jeonju devouring the moon.
Longan? Jeonju? What is she even talking about?
It's like, I'm just trying to eat my lunch, man.
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
He just said that again, dude? Oh my God.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa, what are you doing?
She's causing a ruckus.
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
Wow, that escalated so quick.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
There you go. I was about to say, where's Shenhe?
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
Oh, do not challenge her.
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Oh.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am?
You know who she is?
I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue. No, Tibet.
I got 5 million on Shenhe.
Show me some respect.
Yeah, right.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
Ooh, bust her up, Shenhe.
What?
You sliced her in half.
So Shenhe started the fight?
It sounds like she ended it.
She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers.
You know what? I actually would love to have seen someone try to fight Shenhe with a shovel. That actually sounds really funny.
Shenhe did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
You still got me 40-something wishes. There's so many rewards. Yep, dude, there's a lot of rewards. And apparently that like daily fortune slip thing, whatever. Apparently there is a chance where it's like every 1,000 players, whatever, that are pulling, you can get 100 pulls from there. And there's apparently quite a few people that have been getting it. But you can only hope on one of your fortune slips that you can get the 100 pulls. Because that would be absolutely sick. I mean, you know, that would definitely help me. As for sure, I mean, because I want to get, you know, the character that's there, Xiao Guang. I want to get her. I want to get Sparksy. And then the other character that was revealed, Ashvale. Oh, he looks so cool. So far, I'm wanting to get all the characters that have been showcased in there, and that's not good. That's not good for my wallet.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I rushed over to show someone.
You know what? So when did Shang Yung actually discover that Shenhe was her aunt? I'm always curious about that.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
She's losing her marbles.
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Long Gone and the treasure she found?
There's a thing called lying.
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Normally, I would say that sounds like a bunch of hooey, but this is Hu Tao, so you know what? It kind of makes a little sense, though.
One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longon, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
Yeah, from that old geezer back there.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word long gone popped up as well.
Long Gone. Oh, Long Gone is jade?
So, does that mean this Longon place is real?
Probably.
Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler?
Yeah, that old geezer, the one with the guest house.
Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious, too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the 8 Adepts.
What?
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there, too.
Okay, let's keep this to one legend at a time, alright? Do not confuse me.
The elders of Chingsa village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle.
Okay, but what about Naira, Amar, and Boreal? Where were they at during all this?
In Chenyu Vale, some of the tribes take her to be the Daughter of Time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era.
The Daughter of Time? Paimon, you have a daughter?
Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm. Which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
I don't know, man. Don't make it more complicated. Keep it simple. Come on.
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
How dare you?
You two have been all over Teyvat. Do you have an idea?
Bro, we just got back like 5 minutes ago.
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
At least he should.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
An exhibition? For what?
An antique sale? I'm in.
All those antiques Sing Show just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
Thank you, Hotel. We'll go check it out.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus? We might be able to find out more about the recent moon situation, too.
If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me? Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might even help the Ministry with their investigation.
Sure. Add another quest for us.
Ha! Alright! We're off!
Oh, wait! I almost forgot! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern Rite, Hotel. And everybody else.
Come have a meal with us when you're free.
We shall see you.
We'll be there, or we'll be... square.
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
You're just now saying that?
A fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Nice one, Chongyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Bro, how old are you? You're gonna get scolded?
Live a little, Singcho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan then. We'll meet up tonight.
Let's be honest though. You mentioned free food, people will come. The terrace. Oh boy. Whoa, way up here. We're gonna descend from the mountains, just like the Adeptus. Oh yeah. I don't know why I did that. It was just a little flashy. Blaze Lily! Blaze Lily's one of my favorite flowers in here.
And your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan?
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit. But he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same. It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well. You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Jeonju the Moon Devourer? Happening in real life?
Oh, right. Kaching has a new VA. Forgot about that.
Yes, that's one of them. So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor. It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
You know what? I'm gonna have to actually pull up her character. I think they should sound different in-game, right?
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak.
You know what? That's right. I think Ganyu has a new VA too. Is that gonna be present in this one?
Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Ningguang, Keqing, and Lanyan! You're all here!
What's up? Where's Beidou?
Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Lantern Rite.
Lantern Rite?
Yes, happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao lanterns.
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
Maybe.
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
Yeah, yeah. See, why's it gotta be all bad? It don't gotta be bad.
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime you wish. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite?
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look!
We're adding to the conspiracy.
Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Jeonju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture?
So this lady that started a fight with Shenhe and got beat, yeah, it's hers.
From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it.
Right. Yeah, we got for that one.
Wait, is this Chawang Terrace?
Yes, I'm wrong.
No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chawang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all. It's probably just a coincidence.
Probably. Right.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too?
Dude, all of Liyue is getting up in this business.
According to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village.
So they're also all around Liyue.
A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall, and ended up excavating some artifacts in the chasm area. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition. Then, of course, the incident at Wanmin Restaurant occurred. We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And then she snapped.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm? Chawang Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated.
And how's she doing now?
She's not in a good mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help.
Huh. Already threw her into the psychiatric ward, huh?
Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too.
Apparently I am, so let's go.
Then let's head there now.
Is it all of us or just me and Kaching? Yep, it's just me and Kaching. I want to see that though. Where is she at? Kaching!
Incoming! Speed of light! Don't blink!
No, those sound the same.
With sword comes shadow. Nowhere to hide. Cut to the chase.
Yep, okay, yeah, see, so down there. Kaylee Mills and Anonymous, so she's not completely voiced over yet, so all of these are still Kaching.
I am Kuching, Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing. We live in an era of change, as the old order that has existed for 1,000 years is about to be rewritten.
Who says you have to use scissors to cut clothes?
As unfortunate as that is, actions do have consequences for some of these folks. It's unfortunate too, because a lot of them where they just have really good VAs, you know, like I like the voices for the characters, they've been a part of them for so long, and now, you know, they're going to be changed and that. The Ganyu one is upsetting to me because I love Ganyu so much. Can't believe it.
Please, show me your prescription.
Baju!
Ah, Lady Yuheng. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are here as well.
What's up, dude?
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
I hope we're not interrupting Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest.
Their condition that bad?
It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
Indeed not.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Have you ever seen something like this, Dr. Baiju?
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Chuang Terrace that night?
Maybe it was both.
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Come back in 2 days. The staple of all these events.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Apparently now we are.
Yeah! We wanted to have a talk with Zhangli anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
Would you like to tag along?
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself.
That little laugh that she did, though, was very nice.
There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah! The word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
We got insider information.
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over.
Alright, well, let's go buy some artifacts.
There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue.
Do we need an invitation?
Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it.
Nice.
Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Guess we're in for a real treat tonight, then.
Yes. Have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here.
I bet Zanir was losing his mind whenever they were doing this part.
After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh! You haven't changed one bit, Ka-Ching.
You know, I think we've told her that like every year for Lantern Rite.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all. All right. I should get going. See you later.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that usher.
Let's do it. All this back and forth. How dare they do this to me? And there's only like 3 teleport waypoints all throughout Liyue. At least like, you know, the harbor. Ooh! Thought I heard fireworks. Where's Chi-Chi and Yo-Yo? They're gone.
Ah, here for the exhibition? I can take you aboard.
Ooh, excuse me. Yes, please.
After you.
Hey, there's my outfit. My fit. And I bet I can buy all of them. Actually, not anymore. Keep an eye out for Zhongli.
Greetings. I trust you've been well since last we met?
What is up, dude?
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be.
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business. We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Yo, Traveler! Paimon! What's up?
Heyo! Yeah! This is a great Lantern Rite already.
It's been a while, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Yunjin!
Beidou! Yunjin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery, right?
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something.
You're plenty cultured, Beidou. Don't you worry about that.
But, as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
Never change, Beidou.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come, even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition?
Yeah. Y'all two are very similar, huh?
I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of mora or an equivalent trade.
Really?
Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! I'm super curious about all this stuff.
It's good hearing all these voices again. Been so long without them. Some scrolls, a couple little paintings, a box, pottery. Ooh, I actually like this. You're like, hey, get off the table. Ooh. They like this is stuff I actually do like doing, like going to like antique shops.
Whoa, look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it! Could it be...
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk, or some other kind of fabric.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
That right.
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
Why a toad?
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
Yeah, probably.
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
It's funny, like trying to explain, you know, like regional lore to just an average person. It's like...
That's what the legend says.
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
I mean, the moon can be considered food since the toad ate it.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the White Horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
That would seem to be a logical assumption.
Was this excavated from the chasm?
No. In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
And it just so happened to pop up during this time.
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
You could have just started with that.
Hey, history's got the details.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianzhu the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder. If I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
Sure, we can find them.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Got all the answers, though.
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Oh! What the twist.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting.
Also just because he's Zhongli, but you know.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
Don't undersell yourself, Yunjin.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
Intriguing, definitely.
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
I think he's got time.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such concern over its value.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
He's a scammer.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Hey man, don't blow his cover.
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Look what I can afford.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow.
What else is
This bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy, a body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
But would it be just for this or like a real chariot? Because a real chariot made of this would be pretty nuts.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beidou?
Linlang.
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigo Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Heyo Hall. The price comes in at 90 million mora.
Jeez!
How much?
90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
This freaking dude.
A bargain? 90 million mora could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of mora, too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
You got that right.
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Jeez.
Beidou's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
Keep your voice down.
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
My goodness, man, 90 million. That's crazy.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
It'd be funny if Ningguang's like, it's only worth like 20 million.
Great! Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? And don't worry about the mora, it's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlang.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
Aw, I want to keep browsing.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
That does sound kind of funny.
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, have no idea.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
Should at least check it out.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us anything. Let's go!
Gonna go back like 5
These
feet.
are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli.
Ooh.
Wow! So many styles! What kind are these?
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Chenyu Vale's rain jade, right, yes?
No.
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all used in the rain jade ceremony?
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade.
Right. And you just so happen to know this.
The Bi is used to honor heaven, the Tsong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These form the 6 ritual jades. It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
Oh, I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time. It's proved difficult to track them down, even for our establishment.
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
You're looking for just one, huh?
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades.
What is it?
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
Oh.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
Something like that.
You could say that. Traveler, take a closer look.
What's up with it?
Huh. It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
There's a crescent moon.
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Then, could this missing chunk be from when Jianzhu devoured part of the moon?
It's worth looking into.
Do they not have lunar cycles, though?
Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was.
Which means the price just went up.
Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
Oh.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linlang.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. So holding an exhibition like this has been a lifetime wish of mine. And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli.
He's got the magic.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
Right.
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. So, on both a personal and professional level, I owe you my thanks, Mr. Zhongli.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Dude, all these digs at Zhongli. She has so much to say about Zhongli and Vinci. And this thing's glowing. Oh, crap. What just happened? How did I get here? Light ahead looks like an exit. I should check it out. You're right. I got my outfit back. Am I actually getting closer to it?
Three, 5, 7.
At least she didn't say 6, 7. I don't think I'm getting... Yeah, I'm not getting any closer to it whatsoever.
11, 13, 17.
Who said that?
19, 23, 29.
31? There she is!
You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child?
Wow, look at her eyes. Yeah, I always get drawn to the eyes of a lot of these characters.
the same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well.
And who are you?
Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Oh, no. Well, what is this place?
The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time?
What the?
I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten.
Did you bring me here?
I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here.
The moonlight's guidance? You mean Columbina?
You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way.
Do you know how to get out of here?
The path home is... that direction. I believe someone told me that before. But I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look.
So how about we go together?
No need. It would seem... my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Well, that's sad. We saw her for like 5 seconds.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
I'm back.
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Where did I go just now? Simp did something stupid. Oh my god. What did you do? Did you try pulling for a light cone? I bet you tried pulling for a light cone, didn't you?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt?
I just met the strangest person.
Huh? What are you talking about? You were right here the whole time.
Right.
Ah, I see. I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlang. My friend has taken ill and I must escort him to get some rest.
Of course.
yeah, I don't feel well.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me.
Oh my goodness,
yes.
Simp.
Regarding the payment for the Jade token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng funeral parlor if you would.
Oh jeez, just charge it to freaking hotel. Simp, why would you build pity? Why would you do that? We've talked about this time and time again. Do not build pity. You never know when you're gonna get your next 5-star. That's what happened with Black Swan. Because I had like one pull, like I had just got Black Swan winner, and I had 0 pity at that point. Like literally, she was like the last draw on the 10 pull, and then I had one extra pull. I was like, gosh, you know what? Whatever. I'll just throw this last one in there just because. And I got another Black Swan right then and there. You never know. Why would you build pity? Was it from a 50-50 or a guaranteed? The hoot house sneezed, and everyone went wild. Oh, you also did get Black Swan's light cone? Okay, well, that was a good get.
Guess someone's thinking of me. Huh, but this late at night?
Oh boy, that's not good.
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibition.
Sounds right.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
Think I used all of my Sparksy luck. Like I said, you never know. Maybe because you started losing your luck from Genshin, it transferred over to Star Rail. So maybe if you save some of your pools, you just might get it.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night, and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another time.
Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go.
This is certainly an interesting group. They remind me of the ghost hunters from Star Rail.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
What the? Oh. What is that? Looks like a rift was just torn through the moon. Or probably through the fake sky.
Wait, weren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to him.
It's like, so you did know. How dare you?
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused, though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time.
Current team is Dan Heng, Black Swan, Ron Mei, and Bailu. An interesting team setup. But at least that does give you a lot of free use from your skill points to save for Dan Heng. Because Dan Heng really shines with Sparkle, of course, because she can regenerate skill points. So hopefully you'll be able to get Sparkle when she comes out too, alongside Sparksy.
Oh, how is that possible?
Yeah, really, you're gonna ask that? All kinds of stuff have been happening to us, especially me.
It sounds like his spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space.
Was it the White Horse Adeptus?
Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Tbai.
Tbai!
Wait, does that mean she's inside this token?
Not quite.
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon's shadow. This token is merely a medium.
Oh, shadow? What the heck do you mean?
Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Notcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Tevat.
Yeah.
Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
We never really thought about it, but it must have been a fake, right? A fake moon!
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Tbai to this day.
Oh my god, how long has she been in there?
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her! But the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And why can't Paimon see it?
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, It is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes.
So it's disintegrating with her in it.
When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
So the recent lunar eclipse, it was the fake moon, huh?
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
You said it's disintegrating. When will there be nothing left?
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? The legend must be true then.
Well, dang.
So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right? Then it won't be long before the White Horse Adeptus is free!
Not if she's still in it.
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zibai will cease to exist in this world.
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back, we actually hurt the White Horse Adeptus?
Wow, that way to make me feel bad. Oh no, that's terrible.
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has presented itself to us. Let us not forget, what is crumbling is also precisely that which imprisons her.
There's still a way to fix this.
Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could have significant ramifications.
Being?
I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them. You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
I am already deeply connected to Tevat.
Such is your conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Liyue, you have had ample time to reflect on these matters, it would seem.
Yes. So tell me what I need to do.
Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away. The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
What?
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems even more impossible!
I mean, well, let's let him finish, but geez, man, for real.
Please, remain calm, Paimon, and allow me to explain. The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Zibai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature. Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves.
Okay.
If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm.
The chance, huh?
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves.
I'm guessing I just met one of them.
Indeed. The being you encountered was Zibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zibai's death, she ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature. That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other two soul essences first. Then we can unite them as one.
Alright, so where are the other two?
Her second deadly self is called Ziji. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the Chasm. The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai's memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
Man, I hate the chasm.
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier. The one at the exhibition.
The one that cost 90 million Mora?
It's possible. The return of the Frost Moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient artifacts.
Wait! That must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition! To investigate the artifacts!
Indeed. So in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped me.
Okay. And what about the last deadly self?
The third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. Thus she is the most free-spirited among the three. She lent me her aid during the Archon War, 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome, so I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
Alright, so you got that one.
So, we need to find the second deadly self, right? But where do we even start?
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
Oh! So, in a way, Hu Tao was correct.
Possess someone? Wait. Are you thinking what Paimon's thinking, Traveler?
The customer who caused a scene at the one-man restaurant.
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
She was right on the money.
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
So we cannot tell Hu Tao that she was right, though.
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so Baishu gave her some calming medicine and told us to come back in 2 days. Do you think it could be her, Zhengli?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds.
Let's start our investigation there in 2 days.
A sound plan. Well, I should get started on my own investigation then.
But you're leaving already?
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down, and there's no guarantee, I should start sooner rather than later.
But there's still so much you haven't told us! Like, who the White Horse Adeptus actually is, and how she died in the first place!
Oh, that's a lot of info you kind of glossed over.
Not to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of her soul.
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. If not, speaking of them would be rather meaningless.
Hey, it's still info to know.
Aw.
The one who's preserved her soul's essence. Was it you?
It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. Very well. I shall tell you. It was the Avatar of Time.
Istarath?
Ah, So you know of her existence?
Yeah, for a little bit now.
The ruler of time saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the three deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Zhuge.
How much time do we have? I'm guessing until Lantern Rite, when everyone starts making all their wishes on the lanterns.
On the night of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns, and the wishes written upon them, will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse.
Called it.
When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act, but also the moment where all could be lost. For if we fail to retrieve the other two soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hopeless.
Understood. Got a lot on the line here.
As I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time, providing our efforts bear fruit. Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the days to come.
Oh man, that was the first one. Wait until 8 a.m. 2 days from now. Festive shopping. From this or from her? You got a fortune. And you are? I got a fortune. I can tell. Always here to celebrate Lantern Rite. Every Lantern Rite feels more impressive than the year before. Shadow lanterns soar and fill the night. Step by step, we seek new heights. Gotta improve in everything we do. No kidding. Let's not dwell on that. Show me where the fun happens. "21 trees. Yep, that's the civil affairs for you. I know a little. Yep. I can take pictures. Ask for a favor. You want a picture of you? So you want me to be working during Lantern Rite? How dare you? Put me in a bind. How could you? Or Lantern Rite. Okay, during Lantern Rite, we obtain special gift Shadow Lanterns, celebrate and celebratory Shadow Lantern. Be freely placed within Liyue Harbor and inscribed with well wishes. When a traveler in their own world, they can receive celebratory lanterns released by other travelers in their respective worlds. Similarly, celebratory lanterns released by the traveler in their own world can be claimed by travelers in other worlds. When a lantern is collected, the traveler who released the lantern will also receive likes. During the Lantern Rite, travelers obtain gift lanterns. With the help of these, travelers can send their companions various presents. Ooh! Got a few of these things, huh? You said something about a tree. Talking about this one, was she?
I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets. All for my
Okay, there's for the festive shopping. Oh! What is this? Ooh! Since I gain more of those little points things, I can buy those. Perfect. Oh, this is the main quest for it. Okay. Oh boy, there's still three more parts of it. Oh, to be fair, the last part is usually only like 20 minutes. Okay. These are all for the event stuff. So we're gonna do those later. Okay. You can put a lantern right here as soon as you enter Leeway. Um. These are a priest, huh? Ooh. How do you? Okay. It doesn't have a. Oh. Oh. Give up this one. Haha. Oh. Okay. Hey, look. look, someone over here. Run. Oh wait, that was mine. Ooh. Cool. Means you can see him. Oh, look at it. Okay, so you see him everywhere. Ooh. Okay, and then that's it for the tree. So you gotta hit the tree. Okay, maybe it's not this one. So there's 21 of those trees all around. You said there's one nearby. Where the heck is it?
I've got a bunch of interesting.
Oh, there it is. Ooh. I like how it said you had to prune the trees and just straight up destroyed it. Run. Anyway. Oh look, there's another one over here. I'm gonna have to go by and hunt down all these trees. Ha ha ha. Alright. Before we get too distracted. Wow. I'm still gonna have to do another wait afterwards. Why? Man, I have not even eaten anything either. And I was wanting to do this in one shot, but I do want to go and eat something. I'll probably do the next step, whatever, the next part of the quest. And then probably go and eat and whatever. And then I'll probably finish it up a little bit later. I do still want to finish it today, but I'm probably just going to split it up into 2 parts.
Huh? Should we head to Boo Boo Pharmacy today? Fingers crossed we learned something useful.
Hey, that track isn't it's nighttime leeway. It's no longer nighttime. I love that track though. Very nice. Hey! Oh, is he alone?
So let me get this straight. The patient disappeared right as you were delivering the medicine.
Oh, crap.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's exactly what happened.
It's true. One minute she was there, and the next she was nowhere to be seen. Hey, it's Yelan! Fancy seeing you here! Oh, is this a bad time?
Probably.
Not at all. Just a small roadblock in the case I'm working. Ningguang asked me to investigate a patient named Lu Shangshang. If you're here to find her too, then you're out of luck, I'm afraid. She went missing this morning.
Fantastic.
What?
According to Dr. Baiju, the patient vanished right under his nose. But it just seems like that should be impossible.
Should be.
There 1 second and gone the next? Pretty sure Xiao can do something like that.
Then you're suggesting this Lu Shangshang is the vigilant Yaksha in disguise? Or some other adeptus?
Guess not. But this is so weird. How can a living person just vanish into thin air?
It happened to me in Nodcry.
Unless Linny decided to take his act to Liyue?
I like how she legit is being logical about this, though.
Who is this Linny you speak of? Oh, never mind. Paimon's just grasping at straws.
But she's making compelling arguments.
Let's set aside the how for now, and focus more on the where. You mentioned this patient has a strong obsession with achieving fame and recognition?
Yes. She kept talking about becoming a renowned archaeologist and making a name for herself. So, are we looking for a place where it's super easy to become famous?
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank here.
I think we should check out the Shao Lantern crafting stalls.
Because it's easy to become famous by making Shao lanterns?
I think it's just a hunch.
Not exactly. When the people of Liyue need a solution to a problem, their first thought would be to pray to the gods and the Adepti. If her wish is to become famous, she might write it on a Shao lantern in the hopes that the fabled White Horse Adeptus might make it come true.
Well, that'll be a problem.
That certainly sounds probable.
Turns out, the White Horse Adeptus might be a lot closer to home than she thinks.
Quiet.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's go check out those stalls.
Sometimes she does just speak out of turn, doesn't she? Slime or me? Why? Okay. Oh, that's running around. Oh, are we really supposed to just find her down there? I highly doubt that. Well, who knows? It is Genshin. We'll see.
Ha!
Whoop! Almost hit the child. Should have standing there. How did we pop in from the other direction?
Alright, we're here.
Alright.
Still no sign of Lu Shangxiang, though.
As long as you're patient enough, Paimon, you'll find that hunting down people is no different from hunting boars.
I think that's just what's Craven the other day.
We need to blend into the environment, or we risk alerting the target. So as far as everyone here is concerned, we're just ordinary tourists.
Right, because we definitely look the part.
Oh, okay. If we need to blend in, then let's make some Shao lanterns and write our wishes down, like everyone else. What's your New Year's wish, Yelan?
I haven't given it much thought.
Well, now's the perfect time.
Oh, and it can't be work-related. You gotta take a break once in a while, right? You're always sticking out this suspect, tailing that criminal, hunting down this gang or that.
Yeah.
Which is super amazing and all, but it's gotta be exhausting.
Yeah, think about yourself every once in a while. Be selfish.
Really getting into this, huh?
Indeed, you gotta.
You said to blend in, right? Come on, it's all part of the act. So you gotta think of something.
Then, I suppose, it'd be to go traveling, the next time I get the chance.
Ooh, let's check out Fontaine.
Traveling? That's our bread and butter. Wanna join us?
Thanks for the offer, but my desk is piled high with reports on your exploits. And that's not quite the kind of traveling I had in mind.
Sorry.
I was thinking more the lie down and do absolutely nothing kind of travel.
That is a fantastic version of it. I agree.
Ah, something a bit more easy and breezy, right? Hey, wait. We know just the place. The Easy Breeze Holiday Resort in Netland. It's super relaxing and full of fun activities. You've got the beautiful ocean and tons of cute little creatures called Asha. Seriously, you gotta go.
I suppose I'll have to check it out.
That would be a fun place to go and visit. I love the freaking DJ party that we had for it.
Hey guys, happy Lantern Rite.
Yaming, what's up, dude?
What a coincidence! You here to make Shao lanterns too?
Well, it's that time of year, am I right? Thought I'd join in on the fun. You can't have Lantern Rite without making one of these.
Of course not, of course not.
What you gonna wish for?
Aw, man, it's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. The truth is, the mighty mythical beasts are seriously struggling with recruitment. So, I'm hoping to find a few apprentices and teach them the art of wushu dancing.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice.
Awesome! Shifu Gaming, here we come!
Whoa there, Paimon. One step at a time. I actually need to find people first.
Hey man, every step is a step taken.
Yeah, but Paimon bets people will jump at the chance to learn from you.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. Wushu dancing is super physical and takes a lot of hard work to master, so it's not easy to find people.
Well, well, well.
At this point, if the Adepti can't help me, no one can.
I'll do it.
Oh, jeez.
Huh?
You just said you wanted an apprentice, right? Well, I'm offering. What do you think?
He's like, maybe not you.
Whoa, the White Horse Adeptus works faster than I thought.
Traveler, it's her. Lu Shangshang.
Wait, how do you know what she looks like?
Our target!
Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to be your apprentice.
What was the music on and the sound effects?
No need to shout. I heard you the first time. What's your name?
Step back a bit, Gaming. This person could be dangerous.
What?
Like what? She's just trying to recruit for dancing.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Do you know who I am? Get back!
Lu Shangshang, we have no intention of harming you. We just need to ask you a few questions.
Get back, I said!
She's losing it.
Try to remain calm.
If you come any closer, I'll...
What the hell is happening? Oh!
Little wisp of a being. How are you able to see me?
You must mean, I forgot how to say the name. Zisha, the second deadly self.
So what if I am? Leave at once!
I hope to resurrect the White Horse Adeptus, and I need your help.
You, a mere mortal, whose own life hangs by a thread, would dare reach for the power of life and death?
You okay? Is that so bad?
Unless you wish to be condemned to eternal damnation, you would do well to abandon this foolish endeavor. I shall speak on this no further.
Wait, I need you.
Don't come any closer. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Playing dumb, are we? Save it. We know you attacked those people at Wanmin Restaurant.
Hey, hold it, Yalan.
What? No, I would never. You must be mistaking me for someone else.
You don't remember.
Of course not. How could I do such a thing?
What about the photo you took near Chuang Terrace?
What photo?
What's going on? It's like she lost her memory or something.
Yeah, definitely something like that.
Well, this complicates things. I'll take her back for questioning and let you know what I find. Take her away.
But I didn't do anything. I swear.
Oh, freaking A. I was like, where did she go then? I know where she's at.
That's weird. She seems so normal now, but she doesn't remember anything.
This is just great. An apprentice falls right into my lap, and now she's gone!
Don't worry, Gaming. This is a special case. Paimon's sure you'll find one soon.
Unless you're gonna pony up and offer a real solution, Paimon, I don't want to hear it.
Hey, yo, dude, chill, man.
Gaming? What's up with...
I'm done here. I'm gonna go find an apprentice, and I won't take no for an answer.
Gaming, wait!
Well, at least he didn't hurt her feelings.
Is it just Paimon, or was Gaming acting super weird just now?
As long as he didn't make her cry. Yep, he might have been possessed.
What? How do you know?
I have a hunch.
Whoa! So you saw the second deadly self? And you think she moved from Lu Xiangxiang to Gaming?
Yeah, it's possible.
Uh-oh. Then we better find him before something bad happens. Let's go!
Why all the running?
Alas, why must Cloud Retainer inflict such woe upon us, Mooncarver?
By the order of Rex Lapis, we were supposed to make haste to the harbor to stand watch. Yet we arrived late, for you, in your inscrutable wisdom, chose that very moment to tend the mint.
I like how they never updated them. They made them look better.
It is no wonder Cloud Retainer banished us to the wilderness in anger. A pity only that I, blameless as I am, was made to share in the punishment.
Blameless indeed. You speak as if it was not you who decided to plant all that mint in the first place. Yet now, in its wretched state, overrun by blight and vermin, you would turn away? Utterly heartless, I say.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Were I truly that heartless, would I have rescued those seedlings from this desolate wasteland, granting them haven in your hallowed garden? Alas, if blame must be laid, let it fall upon Cloud Retainer for failing to recognize the virtue of our plight.
Sure, just call out her.
Ah, at last a sentiment with which I can agree. If ever Cloud Retainer is away, we should steal into her abode and plant a veritable field of mint. A tempting little ruse, is it not?
They're gambling over here.
Positively ingenious.
Please stop chasing us. Just let us go.
Get back here! If you keep running, I'll kill you!
Jeez.
Please, we don't know anything about wushu dancing. Just leave us alone.
Track down treasure hoarders to recruit them.
What? You think I'm not good enough to teach you? Just agree to be my apprentices, and then we can talk.
That child looks somewhat familiar.
Yeah, you met him like 2 years ago.
Ah, it appears to be the wushu dancer from Liyue Harbor. I have seen him perform on occasion.
Come, let us take a closer look.
Has trouble befallen you, young one? Perhaps we can offer aid.
Oh, thank the gods. Please, sir, you have to help us. This guy's trying to force us to become his wushu dancing apprentices, and he won't take no for an answer.
Oh, so it is you who require aid, not the other way around.
Get out of the way, old man! This is between us.
Preposterous. Ooh. You dare to presume we are of a mature age?
Listen here, brazen youth. Skilled you may be in the art of dance, yet your offstage demeanor leaves much to be desired.
Hold on, Mountain Shaper. Something is amiss. Look closer.
Huh.
They sense it.
Indeed, he bears the mark of something unclean.
It spells trouble. You there, depart at once.
Don't tell me twice.
Hey! You drove off my recruits, old man! You'll just have to take their place, even if you're a bit on the decrepit side.
Dang.
Many years it has been since a being has dared speak to us in such a manner.
Now let us see what evildoer has sought to use you as its puppet, young one.
You two, you're Adepti!
Does that strike fear in your soul?
Whoa! 2 Adepti recruits just fall right into my lap? That white horse sure knows how to grant a wish.
How much of a head start did he have? Jeez.
Jeez, take a hint, will you? I told you to stop following me.
Don't hurt him.
Traveler, Paimon, keep your distance from this youth. Evil has taken a hold of him.
Not quite.
We know! It's one of the White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves! She's possessing Gaming!
The White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves?
Could it be that Rex Lapis called us to Liyue Harbor for this very reason?
Hey! What are you two whispering about over there? Who's gonna be first apprentice and who's gonna be second? It doesn't matter. I'm not the kind of Sufu who plays favorites.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Oh, here we go again.
Little mite of a mortal. Getting in my way again, I see.
You don't look so good.
That is no concern of yours.
You want to fulfill people's wishes, huh? I can help with that.
No.
No.
Only by doing it myself will I find peace. Otherwise, rage will consume me. If I lose control, all will turn to dust.
What is the source of your anger?
The curse of time. The memories this body holds. Come no closer. This is your final warning.
Can't tell me what to do. Oh, where'd she go?
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Not again.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And two Adepti? Where are we? Weren't we just making Xiao lanterns in the harbor?
Gaming! You're back!
Ah! The sun is most scorching. Agitation stirs within me. I require cooling mint to beat this heat.
Oh no.
And speaking of, Cloud Retainer has scorned this verdant wonder long enough. It is time for her to feel its wrath. The wrath of mint!
Oh, great. So she possessed an Adepti.
Mountain Shaper, where are you going?
Got some bad news for you, Mooncarver.
Oh no! Now Mountain Shaper's acting weird! Oh, you don't think it spread to him, do you?
Most likely.
Spread to him? Quickly now, explain to me what has been happening.
What? Was I really that rude? Jeez, someone get my dad to throw a slipper at me. I'm so...
Did he faint?
Oh, you okay, Gaming?
He is fine. It is simply exhaustion.
He couldn't stand being mean to somebody.
But to think Mountain Shaper would succumb to something like this, it is most unexpected.
So, what do? We can't just leave Gaming like this, but we can't ignore Mountain Shaper either, right?
My cultivation level rivals that of Mountain Shaper. Were I to give chase, Zizha would but flee from his form and take refuge in mine. Seek out Streetward Rambler. Cloud Retainer and the Conqueror of Demons should be with her. I shall take this child back to the harbor and join you post-haste.
Streetward Rambler. Have we met that person? It sounds familiar, but I don't remember them.
Whoa! What are all the Adepti doing together?
Rex Lapis charged us with keeping watch over Liyue Harbor should danger rear its head. I dare say this is the very crisis he anticipated. Come, we must devise a strategy before confronting Zizha.
Zizha. Got it. Alright, back to Liyue Harbor. Oh wait, the Street Rambler, Madam Ping, right? Gotta be Madam Ping. Based off that location of the marker. And we said 130 above. Too far.
The White Horse Adeptus? You mean the mysterious white mare that aided Rex Lapis during the Archon War?
Even if it's not her, there must be some connection. She always avoided us back then, and I never knew why.
Rex Lapis's recent trip seems to be related to this person as well.
Shanyun! Madam Ping! Xiao! Great! You're all here!
Hello, everyone.
Ah, Traveler. It has been quite some time.
Hey, man. It's good to see you, too.
Oh, happy Lantern Rite, Paimon. You're as lively as I remember. I trust things have been well.
More or less.
Sorry, Madam Ping. No time to catch up. Something terrible has happened.
What is it? Has Mountain Shaper gotten himself into trouble? Mooncarver is here with you, but he is not.
Got a problem. Always love these fade to blacks.
The Wrath of Mint? That old fool dares to utter such nonsense behind one's back.
Yeah, that's not really our biggest concern here.
So, even a mere deadly self of the White Horse Adeptus was able to possess Mountain Shaper and affect his mind. No wonder Rex Lapis told us to gather here and await his orders.
Mountain Shaper's cultivation is inadequate. He was caught unprepared. Were it one of us, Zizhi would hardly have found a vessel quite so ready for the taking.
Ooh, there's another tree back there.
Hey, that's not what you said earlier.
Where is Mountain Shaper now?
Cloud Retainer's home.
A question that hardly bears pondering. Obviously, he intends to plant mint in the vicinity of one's abode.
I love Shanyun so much.
Ah, then he poses no great threat. We might as well let him be. Once he fulfills his wish, it's possible that Zizhi will relinquish him of her own volition.
Your ulterior motive is most obvious, Mountain Shaper. You two hope for Mount Outsong to be covered in mint. One can see it clear as day.
But yeah, there's other things that afoot here.
Not to mention, deadly selves are born of malevolent human desires, and naturally pose a great risk to the form and mind of all living beings. We cannot let this go unchecked.
Let me handle it. I have relevant experience and know how to deal with such situations.
One has no doubt of that. Yet your involvement would likely end in armed confrontation. In one's own estimation, the time for such measures has not yet come. Before his departure, Rex Lapis knew that Zizhi was active in Liyue Harbor, yet told us only to wait. It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis did not believe extreme measures were warranted here.
I mean, not yet.
Yes, this is quite a peculiar case. After all, Zizhi's possession does not seem to come with ill intent. It's more like she's guiding those she possesses to fulfill their own wishes.
There is another matter of import, however. I sense tremendous resentment emanating from her. What could be its source to render her so unable to find peace?
The curse of time, the memories this body holds.
She was talking about the White Horse Adeptus memories, right? From what the Traveler said, it seemed like she was about to explode with rage. But why?
With Rex Lapis away, if we wish to understand that which occurred in the past, we shall have to ask her directly.
She also mentioned the curse of time. What could that be about?
Perhaps erosion.
Oh.
Indeed. We are of the same mind.
She's slowly eroding too now. That is horrible. Simp is gonna be dipping. Alrighty, Simp. Well, appreciate you dropping in. It's good to see you again, as always. And make sure you save any of your pools now. You better hold on to them. Do not build pity again. But I wish you much luck in your future HSR pool. So thank you for stopping by, and you have a good one. Akirisi.
I heard that ancient clans in the mountains once regarded the White Horse Adeptus as the daughter of time. It seems there was some truth to that, after all.
The daughter of time. Cursed by time?
Time does not treat everyone equally. The longer you dwell in this world, the more it takes from you.
Indeed.
Then what do we do?
One has devised a solution.
And this would be?
Based on what you have told us, it seems that Suju is in the habit of leaping to a different host when provoked. One's plan is for us to block all escape routes while you confront Mountain Shaper, forcing Suju to reveal herself. Then, if prior experience stands, she will have no choice but to possess you. However, not only are you able to sense it, you are also unaffected by the peculiar state of stasis.
Interesting. But what if that doesn't work?
In other words, in that moment, you would have the chance to either subdue or persuade her.
That is akin to walking straight into the lion's den. Allow me to go instead.
Were you not listening?
Yeah! Isn't this plan a bit too risky?
Most of our plans are.
Why doesn't Paimon try first? After all, even if she got possessed, it's not like she would pose a danger to anyone.
Yeah, but you might eat so much that you become a literal ball.
Paimon's wishes aren't all food-related, you know.
Aren't they?
One would not suggest this course of action if one had any such reservation. Time and again, the Traveler has proved immune to Suju's influence. Consider for a moment why that might be.
Because I bear the moonlight's guidance.
Oh yeah! That's what the first deadly self told you, right?
Perhaps your time in Nodcry left you with the blessing of the newborn moon goddess, Traveler.
Ooh, indeed.
And this White Horse Adeptus clearly has a profound connection to the moon.
Indeed. Indeed.
I see.
Have you other concerns, Conqueror of Demons?
There's always concerns.
I was just trying to fathom why Rex Lapis left without explaining the situation in detail. But now I think I understand. Rex Lapis entrusted this matter to the Traveler, which means in his estimation, the Traveler must be the key to its resolution. So I have no other concern. I trust Rex Lapis, and I trust you.
Hooray! So it's all on me. Well, leave it to me then.
Then we are all in agreement on proceeding with this plan? Very well. We should depart at once, lest we lose our chance. Let us see whether that old fool truly dares to face one's abode with Mint.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Mount. I like how, you know what? We still never got back to the actual moon itself. It's still with Hu Tao and the other three.
One mint, two mint. Let us plant a whole slew of mint.
Oh, jeez.
Once I reach 10,000, Cloud Retainer's abode shall be Mount Outsong no more, but rather Mount Mintsong.
How clever.
Oh, to behold the look on her face when she is confronted with such verdant splendor.
Mountain Shaper, you dare disturb the tranquility of one's abode.
Do not take personal offense, Cloud Retainer. He is not in control of his faculties.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. Let it go this once. Zitja is the one driving him to do this.
Right.
Huh? But Zitja just helps people fulfill their own wishes and desires.
Not now, Paimon.
Oops. Sorry, Mountain Shaper. Paimon might have just thrown you under the bus.
When he wakes up, we shall have words. Everyone, to your positions.
He's in for it. Ooh, the standoff.
Be careful.
Oh, crap. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yep, the cats they're attacking the old one again. Poor Big Bear. Okay, I've got this.
A pest? I must catch it. Again! Oh, young one, it is you.
What's up?
Don't tell me. Cloud Retainer sent you?
Yep, she told me to get rid of the mint.
Ha! Such brazen insolence.
And that includes your garden on Mount Hulao.
Such presumption. Such boundless avarice. That wretched adept's impudence knows no end.
Oh, boy.
If she dares lay a finger on my garden, I shall smash her cuisine machine to pieces.
You sure about that?
You think I am one to fold so easily?
Insolent mortal!
Hello!
Time and again, you interfere in that which is beyond you. You make it exceedingly difficult to contain my rage.
We need your help, though.
You have no conception of that which you seek. It is forbidden!
Forbidden?
You know nothing of my past. My warning was given. The cost entwined with this is beyond what you can bear.
Maybe because I want to know. I want to understand.
Stubborn mortal!
You could even say, it's my wish. Nice.
You...
Will you grant it?
Very well.
If death is what you seek, who am I not to oblige? Come, let us see the extent of your resolve.
Okay.
Your wish is to behold the curse of time and the memories of this form? Then, let it be granted.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Divide, just don't make me cry. Ooh.
You who seek death, stand before me.
What is this place?
My prison.
You're trapped here?
I was merely a trace of impure energy within Zabai's immortal body. When her soul was shattered, it should have been the end of me. But then, the one who governs time descended from on high and froze the moment of her death. And so, I remain in this world, unable to find release.
Was it Isteroth?
A mortal who knows of her existence and would dare to speak her name. Who are you?
I am someone who can help you.
Help? No, there is nothing we can do for each other.
Is that right?
Her power, the one who governs time. It has surrounded me ever since. A blessing and a prison, all at once.
So you've been trying to break free?
No. I have been asleep in this prison for countless years, until a familiar presence woke me. Then, through that mortal girl's eyes, I saw it. As pure and bright as ever, unchanged across the millennia. It was the moon.
No wonder she took that picture at Chimwang Terrace.
That place is called Chewong Terrace? Did later generations rebuild the altar in a new location? It looks just like the one used to honor Tsupai. Could it be that traces of what happened back then still remain in this world?
And what is it that had happened?
That memory is embedded deep within the essence of Tsubai's soul. It is one that should have been forgotten. Yet, it is precisely that which haunts my every waking moment, fuels my rage, and denies me a modicum of peace. Now you, a mere mortal, come to seek that which is forbidden. So, let us see whether the fire that fuels your ambition is a hero's wisdom, or a fool's courage.
Alright, well what do I need to do?
I shall relinquish control over this body's curse, and let it devour everything within sight. Run as fast as you can, lest this prison become your grave. Look, it draws near. The river of time, come to sweep all into oblivion. A torrent of tears for the dead and departed.
This must be the curse of time.
I shall wait for you at the end, mortal. Evade being swept up in its waters, and I will show you everything.
I gotta run away from that?
Fail, and we shall sink into oblivion together.
Oh, great. You fall behind. Oh, jeez. Ah! Oh, jeez. Actually moving a lot quicker than I thought. I almost fell. was like, how do I cross that? Woo! My stamina. That means to rebuild. Ooh. It's coming quick. Ah. Just like that, huh? Ooh. Hello.
I did not expect that you would make it to the end.
Well, I did.
Yes, it would seem even time cannot hold you back. In that case, perhaps this truth is one you can bear. Come, let your wish be granted.
Huzzah.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate.
What are Mom and Dad doing? Shh, just make a wish. The kind Adeptus on the moon is listening. Look, it's Lady Tsubai.
Wow, Lady Tsubai? Is she powerful?
Of course. She taught us how to grow grain and beans, millet and rice, how to peel hemp and reel silk, spin thread and weave cloth, how to cut stone and build houses, cast bronze and forge tools. According to Mom and Dad, the Adeptus Tsubai is the god of soil and grain, who blesses our land and its crops.
Huh? Lady Tsubai's leaving.
It's all right. We just have to wait till next year. She'll be back.
Oh.
Mom and Dad are gone. Why hasn't Lady Tsubai returned?
She'll come. We just have to believe. What is that?
Oh, crap.
Lady Tsubai abandoned us.
All places tainted by the abyss need to be purified. That includes Long Gone.
And what of its people?
You know what will happen. You are but an emissary to the mortal realm. This is Heaven's will. There is no need for guilt, and no place for hope.
I wouldn't dare. But the people of Langan honor me, worship me, pray to me. If I do not answer, the guilt will be too much to bear.
And if you do, you will meet the same end.
Then as their god, I shall die among them.
Look! Lady Tsubai came to save us!
I knew she wouldn't abandon us! Run! You have done enough.
you know the truth. These are the memories that suffocate me where I stand and crush me under their weight.
Your nation was destroyed.
Not just my nation, but the people I loved. Were it within my power, I would ignite a blaze fierce enough to burn a hole through the heavens themselves.
Damn, dude. And how did it all happen?
It was a time of war, one that ravaged heaven and earth. Remnants of the battles, tainted with cursed power, fell from on high and devastated Langan.
So they sent the celestial nail down. But because that was from the heavenly principles. So the heavenly principles are the ones that would have sent down the celestial nail. And then Easteroth came in to save Zabai for going against the heavenly principles.
The heavens decreed that the tainted filth had to be cleansed, no matter the cost. If I just had more time, I could have helped more people to escape.
You did give them time.
But it wasn't enough. I just needed a bit more, and they all could have survived.
You did more than enough. The descendants of Langan made their home all throughout Liyue. Their legacy lives on because of you.
I never imagined there would come a day where I found peace. So long this rage has been within me. Yet here in this moment, it has stilled at last. Thank you. If you wish to bring Zabai back to life, mortal, then you may take the part of her soul that lives in me. Just remember, from this moment onward, the fate of Langan's fallen rests on your shoulders, and that cannot now be changed.
Wow, that's a heavy burden. What will become of you?
As I said before, I am but a remnant of Zabai's adeptal form, a manifestation of her wrath that was not meant to linger in this world. By taking away this fragment of her soul, you take away my shackles as well. So, let it be done.
Do you have any final wishes?
Ah, it's your turn to grant one of my wishes, is it? Very well. In regard to my fate, and that of Langan's fallen, I know there is little I can demand of you. However, should another raise a war banner against the heavens someday, let my name be set upon its cloth. I ask for this, and nothing more.
Sounds simple enough for me.
Now, take what you came for. I was a lone moon, shrouded and dimmed in cloud-veiled night. Now darkness breaks, free and unburdened. I reclaim my light.
Aww. Yeah, but that still sucks because it's like they're each their own person.
You think I am one to fold so easily?
Hey, I'm back.
Ah, young one. What brings you here?
Oh, dude, you're in so much trouble.
My, what exquisite mint seedlings. Was it you who planted them? I had not taken you for one so versed in the horticultural arts. I must insist that you visit Mount Hulao. There is much we could learn from one another. But this is Cloud Retainer's abode. She does not appreciate the verdant wonder that is mint. We should leave at once. If she sees us here, there is little I can do to protect you.
I wasn't the one who planted them.
You weren't? Was it Mooncarver then? My, what nerve he has.
It was you.
What?
Looks like Mountain Shaper is back to normal. Has the matter with Zizhi been resolved then?
Wow, that was fast. That took, what, like a second?
Not quite.
A second to us, perhaps. But for the Traveler, I imagine it felt much longer than that.
Zizhi is gone now.
One's plan was most successful then.
And you're all right, Traveler. You don't feel strange in any way?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Well, sounds like good news all around. I'm glad this matter is resolved.
What is this matter you speak of? The possession of that mortal child?
Kind of.
The matter of Zizhi may have been resolved, but there is another that is far from over. The mint you planted around my abode. Perhaps you have a moment to spare for a little chat, Mountain Shaper.
You're in trouble, dude.
You seem reluctant to talk in detail about what happened with Zizhi.
She told me about her past.
Don't worry. I won't ask you to reveal her secrets to me. And I doubt the other Adepti will either.
Huh? You don't want to know what happened?
I mean, most people know if it's not their place.
The expression on your face. I know it well, Traveler. It's one I've seen Rex Lapis wear on many occasions. Whatever you learned, it must be too heavy to share.
But you're okay, right, Traveler? That deadly self didn't hurt you, did she?
No, nothing like that. Just... everything always is something sad in here, I swear.
Well, as long as you're not hurt, Paimon doesn't need to know anything else.
Yeah, it just isn't a happy story.
Even so, I hope you feel like you can entrust me with it. If I learned anything from our time together, it's that one should not have to shoulder such a weight alone. Not to mention that certain knowledge brings danger in its wake. I would never want you to feel forced to be the sole keeper of such secrets.
Zhao has come a long way.
Yeah, kind of like how one person can't finish a whole slime, you know? Better to grab a bunch of friends and eat it all together.
Time to call in some fellow slime connoisseurs, huh?
Exactly! Wait, no! Paimon's just saying we've got loads of friends who'll be more than willing to lend an ear.
Alright then.
I never knew there was such a tragic chapter in the ancient past of this land.
So, the people of that nation worship the White Horse Adeptus as the god of soil and grain.
It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis had a similar reason for withholding the details of his recent trip. I've often wondered if he had companions to stand by him before we met. Or if he was forced to face things alone.
He's getting scolded.
Regardless, Lantern Rite takes place in 2 days. Let's meet back up again there.
Another 2 days.
If there's no news of Rex Lapis by then, we'll have to come up with a plan.
Alright, we'll see you in 2 days.
Fingers crossed it all goes well.
Damn, that sucks though. Alrighty, well, as I said, I will be back probably a little bit later, maybe in a few hours. But I'm gonna take a little break, gonna go and eat, depending on, time. So it is kind of early, gotta get ready, feed the cats, get some of the kids up and ready to go. They are indeed babysitting, so fun times. Anyway, so gonna go do that. As I said, I will be back. I do intend to finish this Lantern Rite. So, until the very next one, I will see you very, very soon. Thanks for tuning in, and now I keep repeating myself. I need to have a better intro, or a better outro, sorry.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
There's a lot of chit chatter here. Let me go back out here. Okay. Let me think. I do need to do some rough drafts of what I can do for an outro. Because this one is a little bit different because I am going to be coming back pretty soon. But anyway. Regardless. Going to keep it simple. Thanks for tuning into this one. I will see you in the next one very, very soon. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!